This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Welcome, everyone. John Solberg here. You know I'm the host for the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less, and I'm always super honored to tell you that today's show is being brought to you by The Butcher Shop. Purveyors of highly sought after 100% Australian non-crossbred Wyvara 9 Plus briskets, and as always, they're handpicked just for you. The Butcher Shop has been retailing the finest meats for more than 15 years, and every week they're shipping out competition quality meats to many of the biggest teams in the competition scene across the nation. Simply put, teams who use the Butcher Shop win, and they win often. You may not be a competitor, but you still got an eye for the finer cuts and you deserve them. I have great news. The Butcher Shop is shipping some of the finest prime, dry-aged, Australian Wagyu and Japanese Wagyu steaks, people just like you and me who aspire to do better at home. The Butcher Shop always has Berkshire, Compart Duroc, Allegiance Duroc, and Prairie Fresh all-natural pork in stock, and it is always handpicked just for you. You might be saying, oh, that sounds great, John, but I want to try something different. Well, you reach out to the Butcher Shop, and they're going to find you something different. I want you to give them a call and find out what they have, and I'll tell you how to do that in just a moment. Before that, I want to review the best competition briskets, check. The best pork selection, check. Giving you better overall options to cook at home, check. So give the Butcher Shop a call today, 850-458-8782. That's 850-458-8782. You be sure to mention the BBQ Central Show. They're going to give you 10% off your entire order each and every time you call. You can also interact with them on Facebook, facebook.com/thebutchershop. Shop is spelled SHOPPE. The Butcher Shop, home of the 100% Australian non-crossbred Wyvara briskets. And here's what is going on today. I've often bragged that I could make 4 shows out of any show that's up in the world. But it's not very often I've ever said, hey, I'm going to make 4 shows out of one segment. So, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me in studio tonight, not one, but 2 lovely ladies. Katie Rempe joining me. That's the, is it fuchsia? Oh, let me give some heat on the mic here. Is that a fuchsia shirt?
Yes, that is a fuchsia shirt.
All right, fuchsia shirt. And then to her left, as you're looking at the screen, my right, Lindsay Dare joins us as well. These 2 were college roommates back in the day, like 7-8 years ago, I think it was.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's almost a decade now.
Yeah, almost a decade.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we'll be talking with them here during the course of this evening. If perhaps they find it fit to ask a barbecue-related question to one of the guests. I mean,
we are barbecue eating enthusiasts.
Right. I mean, who isn't a barbecue eating enthusiast? We love the barbecue. Bring it on. But, if they're so inclined, we will absolutely, let them talk about whatever it is that has to do with outdoor life. I would imagine right around 10:35, the majority of the conversation will have nothing to do with barbecue.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we might be talking about hooking and pearls.
Oh.
And yarns and fabric.
I've recently become a hooker, so I'm very excited about that.
Hey, all right.
Yes.
Ain't nobody got time for
No
this.
way.
She can offer her professional opinion.
Yes, if anybody is interested in learning more about hooking, I can also help with that.
Hey, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So 10:35 hookers questions. We have a hooking expert. This is taking a terribly weird turn.
The happy hooker, really.
All right, so here's what I wanted to get to. I think it was like second hour last week. And let me see if I can put this up on the screen capture, if that's going to do it. No, it's not going to do it, right? No, this is what I hate. So I wanted to talk about, and you're both are ladies, so you can weigh in with your expert opinion here. Top 10 baby names inspired by the barbecue season. First of all, did you have any idea there was such a demand for barbecue names or for baby names in the barbecue season?
Can't say that I have.
Do you think there was a lot of getting down between the months of Memorial Day and Labor Day?
That's when I do it, yes.
Whoa, hold on a second.
You are out of control.
I hope my father's not listening.
Bartender, another drink, please. And by another drink, I mean no more drinks. All right, so here is your first name for, I just went right past it. How about this for a top 10 baby names for the barbecue season? Colby.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Or the basketball player.
That's Kobe. However,
We are avid fans of basketball, as you can tell.
almost. However, Kobe is also a form of beef. So
Oh,
you're
there you
not
go.
you're not way off.
Yes.
Except on the Colby part, which is cheese. How about Coleman? Do we like the name Coleman?
Coldman or Coleman?
Cole, C-O-L-E.
Is the D silent?
There's no D. Coleman.
Oh, okay. It's also invisible.
Like
Much
charcoal.
like, the products, Coleman, camping, so forth. How about the ever-popular name Therma?
Is that popular?
Oh, my God.
I've never thought that Therma was a girl's name. I know Uma Thurman,
Thurman.
but not
close.
Therma
Last name.
for a first name, so I think we're reaching a little bit.
A little bit, but
That's all right.
No, I don't like that one.
How about Cole? Short for Coleman, Cole.
Okay, Cole, I'm
something
cool
you
with.
cook
that
on.
one. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
I'm cool with Cole.
Believe it or not, newsflash, if we would have had a boy, Cole was in the running for a name for a boy for us.
Oh.
I've had 0 boys so far.
Yes. So far or ever, as I understand it.
There will be no more anything.
Good.
How about the ever-loving name Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Sure.
I love
Chuck.
that name.
Chuck Beef? Mm-hmm. Ground Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuckified? Chuck and Steak? Chuck
Yes.
that ball?
Yes.
How about the ever-popular barbecue name Ember?
Ember.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Nice.
Yeah.
I've never heard the name Ember in my life.
I might consider it, but I wouldn't think of it initially.
No.
How about the very popular barbecue name inspired by the barbecue season, Rosemary?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kicking it old school a little bit.
Bringing it back a little bit. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so Don G, Ember equals stripper name. That's exactly where I went when I saw Ember, by the way. Thank you, Don, fellow perv.
And coming up next is Ember.
Yeah, welcome to the main stage, Ember. So we have Rosemary. Then we also have a very popular name, Memphis.
Oh.
Take it.
I've
All right.
never. How many Memphises do you know, Katie or Lindsay?
Only in May do I know a Memphis.
Hey, I know that's
May.
right. Very big barbecue
That's right.
competition. Look out. Let's see. How about Olive for a barbecue name?
Like Popeye's wife?
Like olive oil. Are we reaching?
Need a little bit. Little bit.
Yeah.
We got one more. Last most popular name ever. Could be a favorite of mine. Pepper.
Pepper.
It's cute.
Love
Cute
it
name for
for
a girl. Girl also important in any barbecue cookout.
Oh, of course.
Pepper.
one of my favorite
Essential.
orphans in Little Orphan Annie was Pepper.
Oh, of course it was. Mm-hmm. So those are your 10 most What?
Nope, not us.
10 most popular barbecue names in the barbecue season. When the love mood strikes, these are some names that you could be thinking about 9 months down the road. We're in prime time
Or 6.
name season. Not 6.
Oh.
It'll have to be.
Just kidding.
6 would be a small Ember, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you don't want to miss next week. Like I say, this is a 4-part miniseries. 1 segment, 4 shows. You don't take my word for it. Come on over next week and get ready. I don't even know what to say. I'm just sitting here like, I don't even know what to do with all this. Can't process it myself. So, hey, you don't want to miss it. I'm going to get out of here. And until next time on the Best Moments of the Barbecue Central show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I look forward to talking to you again soon.